Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4 with Waking the Tiger DLC, fairly new out as we're making this. And of course, we're playing as Germany this series. Seems like the most popular, we'll speed that up a little bit, country to play for people. Improved artillery, great. We've improved our artillery. We're building military police training camps or whatever. Well, let's look, because we've been focused a little too much maybe on that. And we can do that. That's 55 days. Well, yeah, these are more important. Well, what we need most right now, I think, is resource-wise is rubber. So let's do this. 2 days time. Advanced rubber processing, great. That'll burn through that very fast, obviously. Okay, we've got this now. Let's grab these guys, fly them over to here. And let's kill those plants. Let's do another. Oh, well, we have to cancel. We have to wait for the aircraft to get there. Advanced rubber processing now. Okay, so that got that really quick, and that will help my rubber. Yeah, let's do this. And our aircraft are there. Okay. We're going to paradrop right on there. Now, my other transports are here, I think. No. Hey, thanks for following the channel. Do appreciate it. Hello, Bachmann. Good to have you here. Where are my other transports? They're around here somewhere, aren't they? Where are my transports that I used to invade Oslo? Up here? No. Those are all Vichy French. Thank you for showing up there. Yeah, no, those aren't them, of course. Well, where are my transports? Those are naval bombers. Why am I not seeing them? I mean, am I just being blind? I could be. Oh, here they are. Why are they up there? I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, we actually need to come down here, and you guys need to move up to there. Back to infantry. Actually, yes. I'm used to the air bases being in the main cities. Okay, are you ready to go? Oh, we need to assign. This division to that. For some reason it's not assigned. Here we go. And go. There we go. Dropped on another island there. I got a naval base there. Can I walk there? No. Okay, let's trash this. And they have fly over to there. See them fly there. Paradrop there. Paradrop there. I don't know something's up with that. Let's. Okay, start again. Starting from there. We're going there. Okay. Can you walk to the no? So we're gonna have to get naval. There's no air bases there, I don't think, is there? Yeah, there's an air base there. Now, where we're going to have a little bit more challenge is dropping in on these guys. So, let's start here. We want to take the port. And let's go for it. And we're going to die. That was a very, very bad move, everyone. I dropped right in on them and we're going to die. Well, that's sort of what happened historically to the invasion of or what should have happened with the invasion of Crete. Don't we have the... No, I don't want you to go to the Eastern Med. So cancel. Why are you doing this to me? How do we cancel this? Yeah, that would have been better, spreading them out. You're right, German airborne invasions were, failures is incorrect. They were super costly. I didn't want you to go there. How do we stop you from operating there? So we're going to hold air wings standing by. Okay. Now what we want you to do is to come here. I guess this is the same place here, and it's just they can't get there from here. Okay, so I'm just trying to guess. I'm moving them to the same air base. That's the problem. Okay. You're sort of stuck there for the moment. Well, let's see if we can get you over here. Let's just see if we can take a quick boat ride without being sunk. How long until Barbarossa can happen? Another few days. There we go. Well, it looks like we may be able to make it. Okay. Get reorganized. Well, I've lost my major airwing, or my airborne troops. That didn't work out well. That did not work out well. Well, now we have Nurble first. Now let's look at production again. Oh, stop. Okay, we're having a massive guerrilla warfare problem, and it is all my fault because I did not have proper garrison troops set up. So I'm having this massive problem, and we're trying to rebuild factories all the time here. But, well, come over here. At least we now have a lot of extra oil because of our research. So, what we're going to do here is cut back on some of our trade. Yeah, let's cancel this base functionally. And let's cancel this functionally. There we go. Now over here, we have 24. So, well, because we're going to be going to war with them. And one more down. There we go. That's better trading. Yes, Prince of Terror. That would help. That would be smart. Am I smart? Well, yeah, I'm almost smart. We'll see about that as soon as I get a little more political power to swap out. Yeah. Yeah, probably get rid of Shacked. That would be useful. Now, that we just got those. Resource, because we want to get to the resource gain here. So we're going to get construction, which will help with the speed and factory repair speed and all that stuff. Okay, now that you're reorganized enough, let's see. These are sort of connected. Oh, start here. Let's drop you here. Okay. And go. Uh-oh. Oh, well, we lost that one too. Lost that division as well. Oh, well, yeah, Arno, you're sort of right. Not doing very well at all. Okay, well, German invasion of Africa, that's working out. All right, let's come down to here. At least something's working down here. We can see about going into the jungle with our panzers, going in for Belgium. So I've destroyed my my airborne army here. So the idea of doing some parachute drops into the Soviet Union is out the door right now. No, we want to not march. We want to get on trains. Thinking maybe something in Africa, but I don't know if I have any. I can't build air bases because I can't build an Italian territory. Why doesn't somebody create Tanganyika? Oh, I did for Africa. Well, I need to upgrade it. Nuclear kill him. Yeah. Well, if I had nukes, that would be an idea. Okay, well now I can modify my government. Let's get rid of Shacht. Prince of Terror. There we go. Okay, well, we're almost here for our war with the Soviets. Now, you guys, okay. Oh, we can keep you under that, but we'll just manually fight you. Come up here. Now let's look at our collection of divisions. Okay, here. Well, we can... These guys I don't really care about their quality because they're occupation troops, so we can deploy them early. Where are they? There they are. I'm going to be adding military police as soon as I can to these guys. Oh, these guys have been sitting over here. Let's get them back here. Yeah, for our all-important drive on Moscow in the north. Okay, there we go. And let's look at some of our other divisions here. What do we have that's nearly ready to go? Not fully trained, I know, but you're mostly fully trained. Okay, that's good. Well, now let's also look at the air war a little bit more here. Okay, well, we're going to leave that air power there. These guys are overstacked. We want to move these guys to here, there. You guys are way back there. Now you should be up here. Since you're supposed to be covering the English Channel. You guys can come up here too. Better cover the English Channel. it does matter. Airborne size, wing size. Fighters not as I'm not the best person on mechanics, but the way I understand it for airborne operations, for air control operations, fighter wing size doesn't matter a whole lot. Where it does matter is my understanding is for like ground support. How many wings is how many different battles it can be affected at one time. So if you have, again, this is my understanding and I'm not the best person on it, is if you have, say, 100 wings of ground support, they can like support 2 different attacks very effectively. Where if you have 4 50 plane wings, they can support 4 attacks with 50 planes each. That's my understanding. I may be very wrong about that, but that's my understanding of how it's working. Okay, good. Now let's come also to here and that's a little too far for you, so the rest we'll just send. That. So that will help a lot with ground attack. Let's come down here. And of course, 1,000 plane air wing will only do air support in one sector at a time. So if you want to unlike the sea, where I can have ships operating in more than one sea zone, but aircraft can operate only in one air zone. So if you're having a lot of little air zones to play a lot of black ice, which has smaller air zones, it matters in that sense, so that you want to have wings in different zones. So if you're going to have 1,000 per zone, that's great. But if you only have 1,000 air, then you want to put 250 here, 250 here, 250 here, 250 here to control 4 zones. That also sort of does matter too. We've overstacked this. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of other nations here. Okay. Well, you can come back to this one, I guess. There we go. That'll help that from being overstacked. Back over to here. Wow. These guys shoot down bombers better than they shoot down fighters. You guys sort of cover the rear. You guys cover into the Ukraine for fighters. And you cover into the Ukraine for both fighters and bombers. There we go. Gross Deutschland versus Penzeler and Hoy 3, which is better? Hey Django, good to see you. Yes, you're still in time for, sorry to say hi earlier, for Barbarossa. Don't know which is better. I don't know that is there. I don't think there's a either one. You know, yeah, I think you can have both. But stats wise, I don't know. Gross Deutschland eventually develops into a core size formation, in that you have some of the Gross Deutschland units that are sort of a core HQ, and then you have, I think it's sort of 2 divisions plus 2 sort of heavy panzer brigades. Oh, I agree. Guderian's the best. Well, for like a single division commander, yeah, I don't know. But like I say, eventually Gross Deutschland develops into a full core. Ah, Japan wants to... Okay, we'll accept that if you're feeling so generous. Well, the Free French have got here. Well, you're not in my war yet. So, which is why you're giving us that. Okay. We are almost to Barbarossa here. Okay. Let's save this just before. And I think, even though this hasn't been that long of an episode, we're going to end the episode here. I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank you for liking the videos. I want to thank you for posting questions, comments, suggestions, ideas, corrections to anything that I've been saying. I'd love to have it corrected. And, of course, if you haven't already, follow me over on Twitch. Links below. Follow me on, or subscribe to me on YouTube. Love to see you around more often. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron.